There's a war going on out there somewhere, and Andrey isn't here. There's a war going on out there somewhere, and Andrey isn't here.
There's a war going on out there somewhere, and Andrey isn't here. There's a war going on out there somewhere, and Andrey isn't here.
Раз, два, три!
And this is all in your program. You are at the opera. Gonna have to study up a little bit if you want to keep with the plot. Cause it's a complicated Russian novel. Everyone's got 9 different names. So look it up in your program. We'd appreciate it, thanks a lot. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da. Natasha.
Natasha is young. She loves Andrey with all her heart.
She loves Andrey with all her heart. Natasha is young and Andrey isn't here.
Sonya is good. Natasha's cousin and closest friend.
Natasha's cousin and closest friend. Sonya's good. Natasha is young and Andrey isn't here.
Marya is old school, a grand dame of Moscow. Natasha's godmother, strict yet kind.
Natasha's godmother, strict yet kind. Marya's old school, Sonya's good. Natasha is young and Andrey isn't here. And this is all in your program. You are at the opera. Gonna have to study up a little bit if you want to keep with the plot. Cause it's a complicated Russian novel. Everyone's got 9 different names. So look it up in your program. We'd appreciate it, thanks a lot. Da-da-da, da-da-da, da-da-da.
Anatole is hot. He spends his money on women and wine.
He spends his money on women and wine. Anatole is hot. Marya's old school. Sonya's good. Natasha's young and Andrey isn't here.
Hélène is a slut. Anatole's sister married to Pierre.
Anatole's sister married to Pierre. Hélène is a slut. Anatole is hot. Marya's old school. Sonya's good. Natasha's young and Andrey isn't here.
Dolokhov is fierce, but not too important. Anatole's friend, a crazy good shot.
Anatole's friend, a crazy good shot. Dolokhov is fierce, Hélène is a slut. Anatole is hot, Marya's old school, Sonya's good. Natasha is young and Andrey isn't here. Chandeliers and caviar, the war can't touch us here. Minor characters.
Old Prince Bolkonsky is crazy.
And Mary is plain.
Andrey's family totally messed up.
And Balaga's just for fun!
Balaga's just for fun. Balaga's fun. Bolkonsky's crazy. Mary is plain. Dolokhov is fierce. Hélène is a slut. Anatole is hot. Marya's old school. Sonya's good. Natasha is young and Andrey isn't here. And what about Pierre? Dear, bewildered and awkward Pierre. What about Pierre? Rich, unhappily married Pierre. What about Pierre? What about Pierre? What about Pierre?
It's dawned on me suddenly, and for no obvious reason, that I can't go on living as I am. The zest of life has vanished, only the skeleton remains unexpectedly vile. I used to be better, I used to be better, I used to be better. I used to be better, I used to be better, I used to be better.
feasting crank. Our most dear, most kind, most smart and eccentric, a warm-hearted Russian of the old school. His purse is always empty, 'cause it's open to all. Oh, Pierre, just one of 100 sad old men living out their final days in Moscow.
I drink too much. Right now, my friend fights and bleeds, and I sit at home and read hours at a time, hours at my screen. Anything, abandoned to distraction in order to forget we waste our lives drowning in wine. I never thought that I'd end up like this. I used to be better. And the women, they all pity me 'cause I'm married but not in love, frozen at the center.
Il n'a pas de sexe. He's charming, he has no sex. Oh, Pierre, our merry feasting crank. Our most dear, most kind, most smart and eccentric, a warm-hearted Russian of the old school. His purse is always empty, 'cause it's open to all. Oh, Pierre, just one of 100 sad old men living out their final days in Moscow.
There's a ringing in my head. There's a sickness in the world, and everyone knows, but pretends that they don't see. Oh, I'll sort it out later, but later never comes. And how many men before, good Russian men, believing in goodness and truth, entered that door with all their teeth and hair, and left it toothless and bald. You empty and stupid, contented fellows, satisfied with your place. I'm different from you, I'm different from you. I still want to do something. Or do you struggle too? I pity you, I pity me, I pity you. I pity you, I pity me, I pity you. Battery!
Dmitrievna Akrosimova.
Countess Natalia Iliinichna Rostova.
You must call me Natasha.
Marya Dmitrievna Akrosimova.
Sophia Alexandrovna Rostova.
You must call me Sonya.
Welcome, welcome to Moscow, where faded and fading princesses live. I'll take you where you must go, pet you a bit and I'll scold you a bit. My goddaughter, my favorite Natasha, I will touch you on the cheek.
My cousin and I are so pleased to be with you while we wait on our fiancés fighting in the war.
Bring in the things, what are you dawdling for? Get the samovar ready, you're half frozen, I'm sure. Bring some rum for the tea, Sonyushka bonjour. And Natasha, my darling, you've grown plumper and prettier.
My cheeks are glowing from the cold,
She said, gazing at Marya with kind glittering eyes.
Welcome, welcome to Moscow, scruffy and cozy like an old dressing gown.
Countess Natalia.
Sophia Alexandrovna.
How beautiful you looked in the snow.
Cousin dear, I love you, trust no one but you.
But I can't bear this waiting. I cry and I cry. Andrey, where are you? I want him now at once, to embrace him and cling to him. No one can understand. I love him. I know him. He loves me only. He'll come home one day and take me away. I want nothing more. I want nothing more.
First thing tomorrow to Madame Chambord's. Dresses, we'll buy what we can afford. Then dinner and a game of Boston. Then you'll read to me while I knit. How wonderful to have you here instead of these gossips and crybabies.
You'll take us where we must go, pet us a bit and scold us a bit.
Her goddaughter, her favorite Natasha, she will touch you on the cheek.
Well, now we'll talk. I congratulate you and Andrey. You've hooked a fine fellow, one of the finest matches in all of Russia. I am glad and relieved he'll be the family saving grace.
I blush happily.
But his father, Prince Bolkonsky, much dislikes his sons marrying the old fellow's crotchety. Of course, Prince Andrei's not a child, but it's not nice to enter a family against a father's will. One wants to do it peacefully and lovingly, but you're a clever girl. Just be kind to Andrei's sister, and when the sister loves you, so will the father, and all will be well.
I've aged so very much. I fall asleep at the table. My napkin drops to the floor. I'm full of childish vanities. I forget things and I live in the past. I've aged so very much. People enjoy me though. I come in for tea, my old-fashioned coat in powdered wig, and I tell stories in utter scathing critiques. This stern, shrewd old man, a relic of the past century, with his gentle daughter, such a majestic and agreeable spectacle.
But besides the couple of hours during which we have guests, there are also 22 hours in the day, during which the private and intimate life of the house continues.
Bring me my slippers.
Yes, Father, yes, Father.
Bring me my wine.
Yes, Father, yes, Father.
If you're not too busy fiddling with your incense and icons.
No, Father, and I have no friends, no, never go anywhere, never invited, for who would take care of him?
I can hurt you, I can hurt you,
but I never, ever would. No, Father, I love you, Father, and time
Natasha is young and worthless and done.
And time moves on, and my fate slips past. Is this all I'll make of my life? Will I never be happy? Will I never be anyone's wife?
What's this? A young suitor? Come in. But don't sit down. I'm cold to you. Yes, I'm mean to you. Now be gone, and don't come back. Oh, maybe I'll marry someone myself. Some cheap French thing. Oh, that offends you, does it? Come in, my dear. Come in.
And he draws her to him, and he kisses her hand, embraces her affectionately, and I flush and run out of the room.
Come back here, let an old man have his fun.
But she's just using you, Papa. Wants your money, Papa, to take advantage of your weakness like that. It's disgusting, my voice breaks.
It's my money and I'll throw it where I want. Not at you, and not at Andrey's pallet. Insolent girl. Where are my glasses? Where are they? Where are my glasses? Oh God, I'm frightened. Oh God, I hate so very much. Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses? Where are my glasses?
They are there upon his head, the pride of sacrifice gathers in my soul. And he forgets things. He falls asleep at the table. His napkin drops to the floor. His shaking head sinks over his plate. He is old and feeble, and I dare to judge him. I disgust myself. I disgust myself.
May I present the Countess Natalia Rostova.
Oh, hello. Won't you come in?
Hello!
And from the first glance, I do not like Natasha. Too fashionably dressed, frivolous and vain, her beauty, youth, and happiness, my brother's love for her, and my father.
I do not wish to see her.
I know at any moment he might indulge in some freak.
I'm sorry, the prince is still ailing.
Songstress!
I am not afraid of anyone, but such hesitation, such unnatural manners. And from the first glance, I do not like Princess Mary. Too plain and affected, insolent and dry, I shrink into myself, assume an offhand air
which alienates me still more. Constrained and strained, constrained and strained, constrained and strained, irksome, irksome.
Papa! Oh, so this is Natasha. not much to look at, says the mean old man in his underthings. Another dress for children or peasants, says the mean old man in his underthings.
And he looked at her once, head to toe, and laughed, muttering,
I must take my leave.
Please wait, dear Natalie. I want you to know how glad I am my brother has found happiness.
Is that the truth? I think it is not convenient to speak of that now, dear princess,
she said, with such dignity and coldness.
What have I said? What have I done? Crying like a child. Oh, they were so awful. Oh, it all hurts so terribly. Andrey, where are you? The moon. First time I heard your voice, moonlight burst into the room, and I saw your eyes, and I saw your smile, and the world opened wide, and the world was inside of me. And I catch my breath, and I laugh and blush, and I hear guitars. You are so good for me. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. Oh, the moon. Oh, the snow in the moonlight, and your childlike eyes, and your distant smile. I'll never be this happy again, you and I, and no one else. We've done this all before. We were angels once, don't you remember? Joy and life inside our souls, and nobody knows, just you and me. It's our secret. This winter sky, how can anyone sleep? There was never such a night before. I feel like putting my arms around my knees and squeezing tight as possible and flying away. Like this. Oh, the moon. Oh, the snow in the moonlight, and your childlike eyes, and your distant smile. I'll never be this happy again, you and I, you and I, you and I. and he's sitting in the drawing room. And I simply forgot.
The opera, stop mooning and moaning, we'll miss the curtain.
Ladies, welcome to the opera.
Bare arms and shoulders, brilliant uniforms, pearls and silk glittering before our eyes. Feminine envy, a whole crowd of memories, desires and emotions. Natasha, smooth your gown.
Natasha, smooth your gown.
Looking in the glass, I see I am pretty, not a girl anymore. I've never felt like this before. Hundreds of eyes looking at my bare arms and neck, my bare arms and shoulders.
The two remarkably pretty girls had not been seen in Moscow in many years. Everybody knew vaguely of Natasha's engagement. One of the finest matches in all of Russia.
Look, there's Alexei, home from the war at last.
He has changed, dear me. Michael Kirlovich has grown still stouter.
There's Boris and Julie engaged, and Anna Mikhailovna, what a headdress she has on.
And is that Natasha?
And is that Natasha? And is that Natasha?
They're looking at me, they're talking about me. They'll like me so much, the women envious, the men calming their jealousy.
Announcing Fedya Dolokhov. He dominates Moscow's brilliant young men. He stands in full view, well aware he's attracting attention, yet as much at ease as though he were in his own room.
Dolokhov was in the Caucasus and he killed the Shah's brother. Now all the Moscow ladies are mad about him. Dolokhov, the assassin.
Announcing Countess Hélène Bezhukova, the queen of society, beautiful, belly-clothed, plump, bare shoulders, and much exposed neck, round which she wears a double string of pearls.
Hélène and Dolokhov arm in arm, Pierre the couple sits at home, Pierre the couple sits at home, the poor man.
No, I am enjoying myself at home this evening.
Oh, that neck. Oh, those pearls.
So beautiful, what a charming young girl, so enchanting.
I blush scarlet.
Countess Bezhukova, Pierre's wife, have you been here long? And where is dear Pierre? He never used to forget us.
Yes, Pierre, that good man, a little sad, a little stout. He must come visit us.
I will implore him to do so.
There's a woman one should stay far away from. Now, Natasha, the curtain rises.
The curtain rises.
Everyone in the boxes and stalls became silent. All the men, old and young, in uniform and evening dress. All the women in the hall with gems on their bare flesh turned their whole attention with curiosity to the stage. grotesque and amazing. I cannot follow the opera or even listen to the music. I see painted cardboard, queerly dressed actors moving and singing so strangely in the lights, so false and unnatural. I'm ashamed and amused, and everyone else seems oblivious. Yes, everyone feigns delight.
And feeling the flood of brilliant lights, the warm perfumed air heated by the crowd, Natasha little by little began to pass into a state of intoxication.
Oh, I'd tickle you all if I could. Tickle you all if I could.
And then a rush of cold air.
An exceptionally handsome man walked in with a confident yet courteous air.
This was Helene's brother, Anatole Kuragin. He moved with a swagger which would have been ridiculous had he not been so good looking. And though it was the middle of the act, he walked right down the aisle, his sword and spurs jangling, his handsome perfumed head held high. And he looked right at Natasha.
Mais charmant.
And he took his place in the front row next to Dolokhov.
How handsome he is, how intoxicating.
In the second act there were tombstones, the moon over the footlights, horns and contrabass, black cloaks and daggers in their hands.
I turn around again and our eyes meet. He gazes straight into my eyes. He is talking about me.
Candles burning, a crimson throne. The Tsar wails a mournful tune. They all wave their arms and everybody cheers. Bravo, bravo.
Every time I look at him, he's looking at me. Every time I look at him, he's looking at me. Every time I look at him.
A terrible noise, a clatter in the crowd, a storm of chromatic scales and diminished sevenths. With rapturous faces, everyone was shouting, screaming and shouting. Bravo!
Bravo! Bravo! Bravo!
Rush of cold air, and Anatole entered the box.
I have long wished to have this happiness ever since the Nadishkin's ball, where I had the well-remembered pleasure of seeing you. the performance last week, Semenova fell down on the stage.
He is sensible and simple, bold and natural, so strange and agreeable. There is nothing formidable. His smile is most naive, cheerful and good-natured, and he's as handsome up close as at a distance. And he's as handsome up close as at a distance.
And do you know, Natasha, we are having a costume tournament soon. You ought to come, please come.
Oh.
You ought to come, please come.
Oh,
and I never remove my smiling eyes from your face, your neck, your bare arms. And I never remove my smiling eyes from your face, your neck, your bare arms.
I know for certain that he is taken with me. I know for certain that he is enraptured by me. I feel him looking at my shoulders, my face, my neck, my bare arms.
And I look you in the eyes.
And I look you in the eye. Looking into his eyes, I am frightened. There's not that barrier of modesty I've always felt with men. I feel so terribly near. I fear that he may seize me from behind and kiss me on the neck. How do you like Moscow?
At first I did not like it much, because what makes a town pleasant, ce sont les jolies femmes. Isn't that so? But now I like it very much indeed. Do come to the costume tournament, Countess, do come. You will be the prettiest there. You will be the prettiest there. Do come, dear Countess, and give me this flower as a pledge. We are speaking of most ordinary things,
yet I feel closer to you than I've ever felt with any other man. No one else is here. No one else can see us. Your eyes, your eyes, your eyes, oh, your eyes.
It's all right, Natasha, I'm here. So near, nothing between us. Smile at me. There is nothing between us.
I smile, I shake, and the opera continues, and I'm quite submissive to the world I am in. My previous life is slipping away from me. My distant past is gone, is gone. And the rest of the night, I can't take my eyes from him. His glittering eyes and his tender smile. And as I am leaving, flushed and nervous, he touches my arm and I turn around, and he's looking at me with his glittering eyes and his tender smile. Oh God, I am lost, how could I let him? Everything is dark, obscure and terrible. I don't understand this, oh God, I am lost. theater full of lights, where tenors jumped about in tinsel jackets. Young girls and old men cried bravo in rapture. There it all seemed simple. But now alone I am tortured. My conscience gnaws away at my heart. Am I spoiled for Andrey's love or not? Oh, I can soothe myself with irony. Nothing, it was nothing, I didn't lead him on at all. No one will ever know, I'll never see him again. Nothing has happened, and Andrey can love me still. Oh God, why isn't he here? And yet, it was like there was nothing between us. No veil, no modesty, just his face and strong hands, his glittering eyes and his tender smile. That bold, handsome man who pressed my arm.
Good evening, Pierre. Studying.
Yes, how was the opera?
Lovely. Talia Rostova was there.
Oh, dear Andrey's betrothed. I have known her family for years and long carried affection for her.
Yes, charming. Look, Dolokhov's coming round and we're off to the club. Will you come, old man?
I will come.
Lend me 50 rubles.
Drink, drink, gonna drink tonight, gonna drink tonight, gonna drink, gonna drink, gonna drink tonight, gonna drink tonight, gonna drink tonight, gonna drink, drink, gonna drink tonight, gonna drink tonight, gonna drink, gonna drink tonight, gonna drink tonight, gonna drink tonight.
Drink with me, my love, for there's fire in the sky, and there's ice on the ground. Either way, my soul will die. Whoa.
The doctors warned me that with my corpulence, vodka and wine are dangerous for me. But I drink a great deal of only quite at ease, after pouring several glasses mechanically into my large mouth.
Then I feel the pleasant warmth in my body, a sentimental attachment to my fellow man.
Keep drinking, old man.
Keep drinking, old man. Drink the whole night through. Keep drinking, old man. Keep drinking, old man. Drink the whole night through. Keep drinking, old man.
Natasha, Natasha, her arms, her shoulders, her neck, her feet.
The air of a connoisseur.
I will make love to her.
Monsieur, she's first rate, but nothing but trouble. Better wait till she's married. Anatole is a married man, a fact known only to his intimates. A Polish landowner of some small means had forced him to marry his daughter.
Never mind about that now, it doesn't matter. I don't give a damn. Just as duck is made to swim in water, God has made me as I am. All I care for is gaiety and women, and there's no dishonor in that. As long as there's money and vodka, I'll keep a feather in my hat.
Whoa.
to be better.
Keep drinking, old man.
Drink, drink, drink. God, to think I married a man like you.
Don't speak to me, wife. There is something inside me.
Dolokhov, pour me another.
Something terrible and monstrous. Here's to the health of married women, and a smile lurks in at the corner of my mouth. Here's to the health of married women and their lovers. Here's to the health of married women. Here's to the health of married women and their lovers. Here's to the health of married women. Here's to the health of married women and their lovers. How dare you touch her! You can't love her! Enough! You bully, you scoundrel, I challenge you! Oh, Jewel, yes, this is what I like.
He will kill you, stupid husband!
So I shall be killed! What is it to you? Anatole, my guns!
Oh, this is horribly stupid.
Well, let's begin. This is child's play.
As the adversaries refused a reconciliation, we shall then proceed with the duel. Ready your pistols, and the count of 3, begin to advance!
Raz, dva, tri.
Pierre, hold your fire. Pierre, hold your fire. Pierre, not yet.
No! Shut up, I a fool! No, wait, I didn't mean... Quiet, old man. My turn. My turn.
Pierre, stand back.
No!
Missed. Oh, my mother, my angel, my adored angel mother.
Take him away.
The sun is rising, the duel is at an end, and Pierre Bezukhov is the winner.
Winner.
You are a fool.
Well, sweet sister, you certainly bring out the best in men.
What can I say? It's a gift.
Oh, I adore you. Will you ask Natasha to the ball tonight?
Of course, dear brother.
Come on, old man, let's get you home.
In a moment.
Sleep it off and be happy. We live to love another day.
Is this how I die? Ridiculed and laughed at, wearing clown shoes. Is this how I die? Furious and reckless, sick with booze. How did I live? I tasted every wasted minute, every time I turned away from the things that might have healed me. How long have I been sleeping? Is this how I die? Frightened like a child, lazy and numb. Is this how I die? Pretending and preposterous and dumb. How did I live? Was I kind enough and good enough? Did I love enough? Did I ever look up and see the moon and the stars and the sky? Or why have I been sleeping? They say we are asleep till we fall in love. We are children of dust and ashes. But when we fall in love, we wake up and we are a god and angels weep. But if I die here tonight, I die in my sleep. All of my life I spent searching the words of poets and saints and prophets and kings. And now at the end all I know that I've learned is all that I know is I don't know a thing. So easy to close off, place the blame outside. Hiding in my room at night so terrified. All the things I could have been, but I never had the nerve. Life and love I don't deserve. So alright, I've had my time. Close my eyes, let the death bells chime. Bury me in burgundy, I just don't care. Nothing's left, I've looked everywhere. Is this how I die? Is there any other way my life could be? Is this how I die? Such a storm of feelings inside of me. Then why am I screaming? Why am I shaking? Oh God, was it something that I missed? Did I squander my divinity? Was happiness within me the whole time? They say we are asleep until we fall in love. We are children of dust and ashes. But when we fall in love, we wake up and we are a god and angels weep. But if I die here tonight, I die in my sleep. They say we are asleep until we fall in love. And I'm so ready to wake up now. I wanna wake up. Don't let me die while I'm like this. I wanna wake up. God, don't let me die while I'm like this. Please let me wake up now. God, don't let me die while I'm like this. I'm ready. I'm ready.
to wake up.
Early Sunday morning, Natasha and I lit a candle, looked in the mirror.
I see my face.
Don't be silly. They say you can see your future in the long row of candles, stretching back and back and back into the depths of the mirror. In the dim, confused last square, you'll see a coffin or a man. Everyone sees a man.
I see the candle stretching back so far away. I see the mirror. I see a shape in the darkness. Is it him? Or is it he's lying down? Oh, Sonya, why is he lying down? I'm so frightened. Andrey will never come, or something will happen to me before he dies.
Sunday morning, time for change!
I suffer more now than before. The theater and Anatole, that man who aroused such terrible feelings I don't understand. Have I broken faith with Andrey? Am I guilty?
After church, Marya left for Prince Bolkonsky.
The rudeness of that man, I'll straighten him out.
That terrible old prince. I can't bear to think of it. I'll shut myself in my room and try on new dresses.
And just after Marya left, there was a knock at the door. Natasha had just turned her head to the glass when she heard a voice that made her flush.
Oh, my enchantress, oh, you beautiful thing, charming, charming. No, this is really beyond anything. These dresses suit you. This one, metallic gauze, straight from Paris. Anything suits you, my charmer. Oh, how she blushes, my pretty. Oh, how she blushes, my pretty Shante, Shante. You are such a lovely thing, oh, where have you been? It's such a shame to bury pearls in the country. Shante, Shante, charming. Now if you have a dress, you must wear it out. How can you live in Moscow and not go nowhere? So you love somebody charming, but that's no reason to shut yourself in. Even if you're engaged, you must wear your dress out somewhere. My brother dined with me yesterday, but he didn't eat a thing, 'cause he was thinking about you. He kept sighing about you. Oh, how she blushes, my pretty. Oh, how she blushes, my pretty Shante, Shante. You are such a lovely thing, oh, where have you been? It's such a shame to bury pearls in the country. Shante, Shante, charming. Now a woman with a dress is a frightening and powerful thing. You are not a child when you're draped in scarlet and lace. Your fiancé would want should to have fun rather than be bored to death. Alla dalle mort plutôt que de dépeiden. Oui, my brother is quite madly in love. He is quite madly in love with you, my dear. She blushes, my pretty. Oh, how she blushes, my pretty. Shante, Shante. You are such a lovely thing, oh, where have you been? It's such a shame to bury pearls in the country. Shante, Shante. Darling, it's such a shame to bury pearls in the country. Shante, Shante. Charming.
What once seemed so terrible now seems simple and natural. She knows that I'm engaged, but still she talks so frankly, so it must be all right.
There is a ball at my house tonight. You must come. Oh, your wide open wondering eyes, you will be the prettiest there. How the thought of throwing them together amuses me. You must come.
I will come. Waiting at the door, waiting at the door, waiting. Waiting at the door, waiting at the door, waiting. How I adore little girls. They lose their heads at once. I am seized by feelings of vanity and fear. There is no barrier between us. Whispers and moans and ringing in my ear. There is no barrier between us. Divine, delicious, but I do not see or hear anything. I am borne away to a senseless world, so strange, so remote. I don't know good from bad. Anatole, Anatole, I'm so frightened. You are enchanting. And as we danced, he pressed my waist and hand and told me I was bewitching. And I love you. Bewitching. And I love you. And during the écossaise, he gazed in my eyes and said nothing, just gazed in my eyes, my frightened eyes. Such confident tenderness, I could not say what I had to say. Don't lower your eyes, I love you. I am in love, dear, I am in love. Gaze in my eyes, I love you. You are bewitching, what can I do? Darling, what can I do? Don't say such things, I am betrothed. I love another. Don't speak to me of that when I tell you that I am madly, madly in love with you. Is it my fault that you're enchanting? I am so frightened, I don't understand anything tonight. I'm here now. Natalie, I can feel your eyes upon me. Blocking her path, I bring her face close to mine. His large, glittering, masculine eyes are so close to mine that I see nothing else.
Is it possible that I should never see you again? I love you madly. Can I never? Natalie.
You press my arm.
Natalie.
You're hurting my hand.
Natalie.
I don't understand. I have nothing to say. Burning lips pressed to mine. Tell me what just happened. I'm trembling, so frightening. Andrey, but I love you. Of that there is no doubt. How else could all of this have happened? How else could we have kissed? It means that I have loved you from the first. It means that you are kind, noble, and splendid, and I could not help loving you. I will love you Anatole. I'll do anything for you. I'll do anything for you.
In 19th century Russia, we write letters, we write letters. We put down in writing what is happening in our minds. Once it's on the paper, we feel better, we feel better. It's like some kind of clarity when the letter's done and signed.
Dear Andrey, dear old friend, how goes the war? Do we march on the French splendidly? Do our cannons crack and cry? Do our bullets whistle and sing? Does the air reek with smoke? I wish I were there, with death at my heel. Dolokhov is recovering. He will be alright, the good man. And Natasha is in town, your bride to be so full of life and mischief. I should visit. I hear she is more beautiful than ever. How I envy you in your happiness. Here at home I drink and read and drink and read and drink. But I think I finally found it, what my heart has needed. For I've been studying the Cabal, and I've calculated the number of the beast. It is Napoleon, 636, and I will kill him one day. He's no great man, none of us are great men. We're caught in the wave of history, nothing matters. Everything matters, it's all the same. Oh, if only I could not see it, this dreadful, terrible it.
In 19th century Russia, we write letters, we write letters. We put down in writing what is happening in our minds.
Dear Andrey, what more can I write after all that has happened? What am I to do if I love him and the other one too? Must I break it off? These terrible questions. I see nothing but the candle in the mirror. No visions of the future, so lost and alone. And what of Princess Mary?
Dear Natasha, I am in deep despair at the misunderstanding there is between us. Whatever my father's feelings might be, I beg you to believe that I cannot help loving you. He is a tired old man and must be forgiven. Please come see us again.
Dear Princess Mary, oh, what am I to write? How do I choose? What do I do? I shall never be happy again.
These terrible questions.
I'm so alone here.
So alone in here.
And I see nothing.
I see nothing but the candle in the mirror. No visions of the future. So lost and alone.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. In 19th century Russia, we write letters. We put down in writing what is happening in our minds.
Dear Natalie, a love letter, a love letter, a love letter.
A letter from him, from the man that I love.
A letter which I composed.
A love letter, 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 a love
Natalie, 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 I must love you or die. Natalie, 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 if you love me, say yes, and I will come and steal you away, steal you out of the dark. Natalie, 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 I want nothing more. Natalie, 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 I must love you or die. Natalie, 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 if you love me, say yes, and I will come and steal you away, steal you out of the dark. Natalie, 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 I want nothing more. Just say yes. Just say yes. Just say yes. Just say yes.
Yes, yes, I love him. How else could I have his letter in my hand? I read it 20 times, 30 times, 40 times, each and every word. I love him. I love him.
How was it I noticed nothing? How could it go so far? It can't be that she loves him, it can't be. Natasha.
Sonya, you're back. And with the tender resolve that often comes at the moment of awakening, I embraced my friend. But noticing Sonya's look of embarrassment, my face expressed confusion and suspicion. Sonya, you've read the letter.
Yes.
Oh, Sonya, I'm glad I can't hide it any longer. Now you know we love one another. Oh, Sonya, he writes.
And Andrey.
Oh, Sonya, if you only knew how happy I am. You don't know what love is.
But Natasha, can that all be over?
I do not grasp the question.
Are you refusing Prince Andrey?
Oh, you don't understand anything. Don't talk nonsense, just listen.
But I can't believe it. I don't understand how you loved one man a whole year, and suddenly you've only known him 3 days. Natasha, you're joking.
3 days. It seems to me I've loved him 100 years. It seems to me I've never loved anyone before. Not like this. I have no will. My life is his. I'll do anything he wants me to. What can I do, Sonya? What can I do? I'm so happy and so frightened. Why can't you understand? I love him.
Then I won't let it come to that. I shall tell, bursting into tears.
What do you mean, for God's sake? If you tell you are my enemy, you want me to be miserable, you want to tear us apart. For God's sake, Sonya, don't tell anyone, don't torture me. I have confided in you.
What has happened between you? What has he said to you? Why doesn't he come to the house and openly ask for your hand? Why this secrecy? Have you thought what his secret reasons may be?
I don't know what the reasons are, but there must be reasons. Sonya, one can't doubt him.
Does he love you?
Does he love me? Why, you've read his letter, you've seen him. I can't live without him.
Natasha, think of our family and think of Prince Andrey.
Andrey said I was free to refuse him.
But you haven't refused him, or have you?
Perhaps I have. Perhaps all is over between me and Bolkonsky. Would you think so badly of me?
I won't succumb to your tender tone, Natasha. I don't trust him, Natasha. I'm afraid for you, Natasha. Afraid you are going to your ruin.
Then I'll go to my ruin. Yes, I will, as soon as possible. But it's not your business, it won't be you, it'll be me who will suffer. Leave me alone, yes, leave me alone. I hate you, Sonya. I hate you, Sonya. I hate you, I hate you. You're my enemy forever.
I burst into sobs.
And without a moment's reflection, I wrote the answer to Princess Mary. I'd been unable to write all morning. All our misunderstandings are at an end. Forget everything and forgive me, but I can't be Andrey's wife.
Hard as it is in the coming days, I watch my friend in her strange, unnatural state. Don't let her out of my sight. She trails off, stares at nothing, laughs at random, and the letters come. She waits by the window, and I listen at the door, until one day I see by the sad look on her face there's a dreadful plan in her heart. I know you are capable of anything. I know you so well, my friend. I know you might just run away. What am I to do? Who do I ask for help? Is it all on me? Is it all on me? I will stand in the dark for you. I will hold you back by force. I will stand here right outside your door. I won't see you disgraced. I will protect your name and your heart because I miss my friend. I know you've forgotten me. I know you so well, my friend. I know you might just throw yourself over, but I won't let you. I won't let you. It's all on me. And I remember this family. I remember their kindness. And if I never sleep again, I will stand in the dark for you. I will hold you back by force. I will stand here right outside your door. I won't see you disgraced. I will protect your name and your heart because I miss my friend. Because I miss my friend. Because I miss you, my friend.
Anatole, where are you off to?
Pierre, good man, tonight I go away on an adventure. You will not be seeing me for some time. I found a new position, I'm taking her away. I'll send you a letter from Poland.
Ha! An elopement. Fool, you are married already.
Don't talk to me of that. I will not deprive myself of this one. Tonight, I take her tonight. Lend me 50 rubles.
Ah, that's a true sage. Living in the moment. What I wouldn't give to be like him.
The plan for Natalie Rostova's abduction had all been arranged and the preparations made. The day that Sonya decided to save her, that was the day that the game was to be played. Natasha was to be on a back porch at 10, and Anatole and his troika would scoop her up, and then they'd ride 40 miles to the village of Comet, where Unfrock Priest was to make them get back into the troika, and out they go, take the Poland high road to the wedding bed.
Passports, horses, 10,000 rubles I have taken from my sister, and another 10,000 raised with Dolokhov's help.
We were gathered in my study, drinking up some tea, just Anatole, the two wedding witnesses, and me. An abacus and paper money strewn on the desk, Persian rugs and bearskins hanging grotesque. Anatole was walking with his uniform unbuttoned, walking to and fro, to and fro, and to and fro, to and fro, to and fro, and to and fro, and to and fro. Now wait! You better just give it up now. Why don't you? While there's still time, you really better drop it all. Give it up now, while there's still time. Do you know?
What? Teasing again, fool, don't talk nonsense. Go to the devil, eh? Really, this is no time for your stupid jokes.
I'm not joking, I'm talking sense. It's a serious business, a dangerous business. Come here, Anatole. Why would I joke about it, me of all people? Who found the priest, raised the money, got the passbook because of horses?
And well, I thank you for it. Do you think I am not grateful?
And now you'll carry her away, but will you let it stop there? You haven't thought this through, you just don't care. Then listen to me tell it to you one last time. They will take you to the court and convict you of a crime. Already married and you're playing with a little girl. Don't you know, don't you think, don't you know?
Nonsense, nonsense, I'm scowling and grimacing. Didn't I explain it to you, didn't I, what?
And here, Anatole, with the stubborn attachment small-minded people have for the conclusions they've worked out for themselves, repeated his argument to me for the 100th time.
Marriage isn't valid, then I'm off the hook, but if it is valid, it really doesn't matter. No one I brought is gonna know a thing about it, isn't that so now, don't you know? Don't talk to me, don't, what, I'll go to hell now, I'm clutching my hair, it's the very devil, here, feel how it beats. Ah, mon cher, quel pied, quel regard, what a foot she has, what a glance, a goddess. And my handsome lips mutter something tender to myself. It's time, now then, nearly ready or dawdling. The driver is here, Balaga is here.
Hey Balaga, ho Balaga, hey Balaga, hey Balaga, the famous trucker driver. Hey Balaga, ho Balaga, hey Balaga, hey Balaga, the famous trucker driver.
Who's that madman flying at full gallop down the street? Who's that madman knocking people over, running people down, while these fine gentlemen hold on to their seats?
It's Balaga,
driving mad at 12 miles an hour.
Balaga,
Come straight up to get out my way, get out my way.
Balaga,
Less than my whip and horses and peasants.
Balaga,
Risking skin and life 20 times a year for my fine gentlemen. Yes sir, hey yo, yes sir. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
More than once.
We'll to Moscow and back in just one night.
More than once.
I've never escaped from a wild Cossack fight.
More than once.
They've beaten me and slapped me with their gloves.
More than once.
Made me drunk on champagne, which I love.
Hey Balaga, ho Balaga, hey ho Balaga, hey Balaga, the famous trucker driver. Hey Balaga, ho Balaga, hey Balaga, hey Balaga, the famous trucker driver.
Who's that slowpoke we abuse with wild and tipsy shouts?
Who knows things that would get you sent straight to Siberia if anyone found out?
It's Balaga,
driving mad at 12 miles an hour.
Balaga,
straight up to get out my way, get out my way.
Balaga,
drinking and dancing with my Rusko Roma.
Balaga,
riding my horses into the ground for my fine gentlemen. Yes sir, hey yo, yes sir. Yes sir, yes sir, yes sir.
More than once.
Driving you around with ladies on your laps.
More than once.
Taking your places not on any maps.
More than once.
Galloped faster than ordinary men would dare.
More than once.
Took my troika right into the air. And I never ask for rubles, except maybe once a year. I don't do this for rubles, I do it cause I like them.
And we like Balaga too.
Whoa.
That's my song!
Everybody raise a glass. Whoa. Well, comrades, we've had our fun, lived, laughed, and loved. Friends of my youth, when shall we meet again? I'm going abroad. Goodbye, my gypsy lovers. All my revels here are over. Well, goodbye, Matryoshka. Kiss me one last time. Whoa. Remember me to Steshka. There, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Wish me luck, my gypsy lovers. Now goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Goodbye, my gypsy lovers. All my revels here are over. Oh, goodbye, Matryoshka. Kiss me one last time. Whoa. Remember me to Steshka. There, goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. Wish me luck, my gypsy lovers. Now goodbye, goodbye, goodbye.
Now drink!
Smash the glasses on the floor.
Here's to happiness, freedom, and life. May your travel be swift as a sight cuts through the grass.
Whoa, whoa.
May your sorrows be counted and numbered as many as drops of wine and vodka that stay in my glass.
Whoa, whoa.
Bizokoroshka na pososhok pore kali. Bizokoroshka na pososhok pore kali.
Sigo haroshka na pososhok pore kali. Sigo haroshka na pososhok pore kali. Na pososhok pore kali.
Wait, wait, wait! Shut the door! First we have to sit down. Yes, that's the way. It's a Russian custom. All right.
Wait! Where's the fur cloak?
Huh?
I have heard what elopements are like.
she'll rush out more dead than alive. Just in the thing she's wearing. If you delay at all, there'll be tears and Papa and Mama. And she's frozen in a minute and must go back. But you wrap the fur cloak round her and you carry her to the sleigh. That's the way, that's the way.
That's the way, that's the way.
Let's get out of here! And the Troy car tore down Nikinsky Boulevard!
Hey, Balaga, ho, Balaga, hey, hey, ho, Balaga, hey, hey, Balaga, the famous trucker driver. Hey, Balaga, ho, Balaga, hey, 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 Balaga, hey, hey, Balaga, the famous trucker driver.
When they reached the gate, Dolokhov whistled. The whistling was answered and maid servant ran out.
Come into the courtyard or you'll be seen. She'll come out directly.
Dolokhov stayed by the gate. Anatole followed the maid into the courtyard, turned the corner and up to the porch.
You will not enter my house, scoundrel!
Anatole, come back! Betrayed! 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 Anatole, betrayed! Come back! Betrayed! Anatole, betrayed! Betrayed!
You shameless good-for-nothing, you vile shameless girl. In my house, a nice girl, very nice. You dirty, nasty, winter thing, now don't you say one word. In my house, a horrid girl, a hussy. It's lucky for him he escaped, but I'll find him. Now you listen to me when I speak to you. Now you listen to me when I speak to you. In my house, do you hear what I'm saying or not?
Natasha's whole body shook with noiseless convulsive sobs. Marya touched her hand to her face.
Don't touch me, let me be. What is it to me? I shall die.
What are we to tell your father, eh? In my house. What are we to tell Prince Andrey, eh? Oh, what do we tell your betrothed?
I have no betrothed. I have refused him.
Natasha, come here, kiss me. Press your wet face to mine.
Don't touch me.
Why didn't he come to the house? Why didn't he openly ask for your hand? You were not kept under lock and key, carrying you off like some gypsy girl. And if he had carried you off, don't you think your father would have found him? Your father, I know him. He will challenge him to a duel, and what then? Will that be all right, eh? He's a scoundrel. He's a wretch. That's a fact.
He is better than any of you, I say. He is better than any of you, I say. Why did you interfere? Oh God, what is it all? What is it? Who are you to tell me anything? Sonya, why? Go away! Everyone go away! Marya Dmitrievna tried to speak again, but Natasha cried out, Go away! Go away! You hate and despise me! And she threw herself down on the sofa.
Natasha! Natalia! I put a pillow under her head, covered her with 2 quilts, brought her a glass of lime flower water. But Natasha did not respond. Well, let her sleep. Let her sleep.
But Natasha was not asleep. Her face was pale, her eyes wide open. All that night she did not sleep or weep. She sat at the window, waiting for him.
letter from Marya Dmitrievna, asking you to come and visit her on a matter of great importance relating to Andrey Bolkonsky and his betrothed.
What? What can they want with me?
Pierre, old friend, I'm sorry it's late. I'm sorry I haven't seen you about. Where have you been? Where have you been?
I have been studying.
Pierre, old friend, we need your help. Pierre, old friend, the family name. We need your help. We need your help. There's ruin at the door.
Marya.
Natasha has let down the family.
What?
Natasha has broken with Andrey.
What?
Natasha has tried to elope.
What?
Natasha and Anatole Karakin.
What?
We need your help. We need your help. There's ruin at the door.
Natasha, that charming girl. I can't believe my ears. So I am not the only man chained to a bad woman. And Anatole, that stupid child, they'll lock him up for years. For Anatole is a married man.
Married? He's married?
Yes.
Oh, wait till I tell her.
Or Andrey.
And when Andrey comes home, he will challenge Anatole to a duel and get himself killed, and all will be ruined. You must go see your brother-in-law and tell him that he must leave Moscow and not dare to let me set my eyes on him again.
At one. Anatole, find Anatole. Anatole, find Anatole. The blood rushes to my heart. It's difficult to breathe. Anatole, find Anatole. Anatole, find Anatole. Not at the ice hills, not at Matryoshkas, not at Komananos. Anatole, find Anatole. Anatole, find Anatole. To the club! And at the club, all is going on as usual. The members eat their dinners and gossip in small groups.
Have I heard of Karagin's abduction? Is it true Natasha is ruined?
Nonsense, nonsense. Nothing has happened. Everything is fine.
Natasha, Natasha, it is essential that I see Natasha. How can I see her?
Anatole, come, Anatole, Anatole, hush, Anatole.
What? I don't believe that he is married. I don't believe you. And I stare like a hunted, wounded animal. He can't be married.
Good evening, sir. Prince Anatole's in the drawing room with the Countess.
Ah, Pierre, sweet husband, you don't know what a plight our Anatole has had.
Be quiet. I will not greet you. At this moment, you are more repulsive to me than ever. Anatole, come, Anatole. Anatole must speak to you.
Anatole followed with his usual jaunty step, but his face betrayed anxiety.
Pierre closed the door and addressed Anatole without looking at him. You promised Countess Rostova to marry her, and we're about to elope, is that so?
Mon cher, I don't consider myself bound to answer questions put to me in that tone.
My face already pale becomes distorted by fury. I seize you by the collar with my big, big hands, and I shake you from side to side until your face shows a sufficient degree of terror. When I tell you, I must talk to you.
Come now, this is stupid. What? Don't.
You're a scoundrel and a blackguard, and I don't know what deprives me of the pleasure of smashing your head in with this. Did you promise to marry her?
I didn't think of it. I never promised because...
Have you any letters of hers? Any letters? I shan't be violent. Don't be afraid. First, the letters. Second, tomorrow you must get out of Moscow.
But how can I?
Third, you must never breathe a word of what has happened between you and the Countess. Now I know I can prevent your doing so, but if you have a spark of conscience... Pierre paces the room several times in silence.
Anatole sits at a table, frowning and biting his lips.
After all, you must understand that besides your pleasure, there is such a thing as other people and their happiness and peace, and that you are ruining a whole life for the sake of amusing yourself. Amuse yourself with women like my wife. With them, you're within your rights. But to promise a young girl to marry her, to deceive, to kidnap, don't you understand that's as cruel as beating an old man or a child?
I don't know about that, eh? I don't know that, and I don't want to. But you have used such words to me, scoundrel and so on, which has a man of honor I will not allow anyone to use.
It's a satisfaction you want.
You could at least take back your words, eh? If you want me to do as you wish.
Fine. I take them back. I take them back. And I ask you to forgive me. And if you require money for your journey...
Anatole smiled. The reflection of that base and cringing smile, which Pierre knew so well in his wife, revolted him.
Oh, vile and heartless brood.
Next day, Anatole left for Petersburg.
Natasha very ill, the whole house a state of alarm and commotion. Natasha very ill, having poisoned herself with a bit of arsenic. She woke me in the middle of the night and told me what she had done. Doctors and the antidotes, and now she is out of danger, but still so weak. And Andrey is to return. We wait with dread.
Well, how are you? still getting stouter.
There's a new wrinkle on your forehead, old friend.
It's good to see you. I've been away too long.
My friend, you are in need. Your face is gloomy.
No, I am well. There's a war going on. Forgive me from troubling you. I received a refusal from Countess Rostova, and I've heard reports of your brother-in-law having sought a hand or something of that kind. Is this true?
Something of that kind.
Here are her letters. Please give them to the Countess.
Natasha is ill. She has been at death's door.
I much regret her illness.
And he smiled like his father, coldly, maliciously.
Well, it doesn't matter.
You told me once a fallen woman should be forgiven.
But I didn't say that I could forgive. I can't. Yes, ask her hand again, be magnanimous and so on. Yes, that would be very noble. But I can't be that man. If you wish to be my friend, never speak of that again. Well, goodbye.
Natasha was standing in the middle of the drawing room with a pale yet steady face. When I appeared in the doorway, she grew flustered and I hurried to her. I thought that she would give me her hand, but instead she stopped, breathing heavily, her thin arms hanging lifelessly, just in the very pose she used to stand in as a young girl when she went into the middle of the ballroom to sing. But the look on her face was quite different. Pierre.
Prince Bolkonsky was your friend. He is your friend. He once told me that I should turn to you.
Pierre sniffed as he looked at her, but he didn't speak. Till then he had reproached her and tried to despise her. But now he felt such pity for her that there was no room in his soul for reproach.
He is here now. Tell him to forgive me.
Yes, I will tell him to forgive you, but he gave me your letters.
No, I know that all is over. I know that it never can be. But still I am tormented by the wrongs I've done him. Tell him that I beg him to forgive. Forgive me for everything.
Yes, I will tell him everything. But I should like to know one thing. Did you love that bad man?
Don't call him bad. But I don't know. I don't know at all.
She began to cry, and a greater sense of pity, tenderness, and love overflowed Pierre's heart. He felt the tears begin to trickle underneath his spectacles, and he hoped that no one would see. We won't speak of it anymore. We won't speak of it, my dear. But one thing I beg of you, consider me your friend. And if you ever need help, or simply to open your heart to someone, not now, but when your mind is clear, think of me. Pierre grew confused.
Don't speak to me like that. I am not worth it.
Stop. You have your whole life before you.
Before me, no, all is over for me.
All over. If I were not myself, but the brightest, handsomest, best man on earth, and if I were free, I would get down on my knees this minute and ask you for your hand. And for your love.
And for the first time in many days, I weep tears of gratitude, tears of tenderness, tears of thanks. And glancing at Pierre, oh, Pierre, I leave the room smiling.
and restraining tears of tenderness, tears of joy which choke me. I throw my fur coat on my shoulders, unable to find the sleeves. Outside my great broad chest breathes in deep the air with joy, despite the 10 degrees of frost. And I get into my sleigh. Where to now? Where can I go now? Not to the club, not to pay calls. Mankind seems so pitiful, so poor, compared to that softened, grateful last glance she gave me through her tears.
It was clear and cold above the dirty streets, above the black roofs, stretched the dark, starry sky.
This vast firmament open to my eyes, wet with tears.
And there in the middle, above Greenwich and Ski Boulevard, surrounded and sprinkled on all sides by stars, shines the great comet of 1812, the brilliant comet of 1812.
The comet, said to portend untold horrors and the end of the world. But for me, the comet brings no fear, no, I gaze joyfully. And this bright star, having traced its parabola with inexpressible speed through immeasurable space, seems suddenly to have stopped, like an arrow piercing the earth. Stopped for me. It seems to me that this comet feels me, feels my softened and uplifted soul, and my newly melted heart now blossoming to a new life. 7 years later, my finger holds the imprint of your ring. Every line holds a memory of you and I. The songs we used to sing. But now the sky is overcast and the streets are gray. A daytime moon hangs pale and cold. Sometimes it feels like all the stories have been told. But this song's not over just yet. Stars and moons rise and set, then rise again. We shall have epilogue after epilogue. It's a simple life on the face of it, and you and I have both let ourselves go a bit. Thicker and older as the bitter winds get colder. I saw the laughter of life in your eyes as you handed me a plate to be dried. With you, sometimes such simple things keep me warm inside. And this song's not over just yet. Stars and moons rise and set, then rise again. We shall have epilogue after epilogue. I am running empty, frightened by the demons that still tempt me. Struggling with the jokers, juggling in my mind. But I know I'm not a bad man. I know because I see me in you. You reject the dark, you reflect the light. In you I see the good in me. In you I see the world in me. And this song's not over just yet. Stars and moons rise and set, then rise again. We shall have epilogue after epilogue.